Hey, yo, it's me again, David. This is day 7 out of 90, and I'm utilizing my wonderful pool ball camera holder for a moment here. But, all of us have family that are human, but a lot of people have family that are dogs. And when you have dogs, well, you know what? It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap at all. They're almost worse than kids, except for I think you can get insurance for dogs, but I don't know how much it costs. But I know that we've personally had to spend over $3,000 or $4,000 repairing torn ligaments on a dog. So, pets are wonderful, but they're also still are like kids in a lot of respects. I have 5 children myself, but in my latest relationship with my girlfriend, we now have 2 dogs. One of which she got just prior to meeting her, and the other one which kind of showed up at my doorstep because my video man yesterday, Grant, had fell in love with a dog that had been abused, and he took him in took care of him, and then had to move into some place where he had no way to lodge the dog. So we're now taking care of the poor dog. And I introduced you to the dogs the other night, Shelby and Tyson, but they're wonderful animals. It's amazing how much animals love you and love other people, even though they might bark when you walk up to the fence. It's kind of funny is that they're territorial until you get into their territory, and then all of a sudden they're your best friends. Animals are wonderful that way. They forgive. And I think they forget, because all they know is they want to be loved. And I think that's a lot. We don't have a whole lot different. We're not a whole lot different than that. We all want to be loved. We all want to be cared for. And I don't know how often we all forgive right away, but we should all try to forgive as fast as we can so that we can all move along in our lives. Life is short. So anyway, I'm gonna move over to kind of the special dog territory that we have. They have their own area for food storage and storing and leashes, and it's like a private zone for dogs. Luckily, we don't have to have a bedroom for them, because that would be rather expensive, I guess, and take up a lot more room than they really need, because they need to be outside most of the time. Anyway, let's go over here and show you the dog emporium for the dog stuff. See, it says woof. It's a woof zone. Look at this. You got a private door here with leashes and a spot for putting all sorts of stuff. Here's the doggy ball, and the famous poop bags. So when you take a dog for a walk, they can take a poop, and you can pick it up because it's a requirement. And they got even 2 dogs. They got their own dog bins. This is Shelby's dog bin. This is Tyson's dog bin. And look at that. There's Tyson's food. And there's Shelby's food. Hey, they look the same. Well, because that's what they are. They're the same food. And then look at this. They got their own little treats. Someone tightened the lid too tight. I'm going to put you over here to the side so I can loosen up the jar. There we go. So they even got sausage sticks. Check that out.
There's also doggy toothpaste.
The dogs get more than you can expect. They get treats galore. See over here in the corner? Well, there's like a couple cans of dog food right now. But that's usually stocked to the fullest. But, you know, we went to Los Cabos the other day. And all the canned dog food disappeared because that's all we had left. Now that was to go out here. Now, how many dogs do you know have their own private food in the fridge? So check this out. Instant raw food. You see that? Raw food. And it's even lamb. We don't even get that for dinner. Man, the dogs get treated better than I do. I don't get no lamb. I'm lucky if I get a hot dog. Not. My girlfriend's a pretty good cook. But, you know, that's all. This shows animals are special. They get all sorts of treats. And we'll go back over here to the pool ball holder so we get a good view. And we'll sum it up today. It's, you know, we all, you know, need to appreciate our own lives, and animals I know do. So let's remember that no matter what we do in our lives, we can always forgive others, just like animals do. So let's do it. We can even forgive all the politicians for all the bullshit that's going on right now in the elections, because I don't know if there's any other choice but forgiveness. So anyway, hasta luego, sayonara.
Oh, dude.
See you tomorrow. Hopefully this video turns out. At least I don't have to put it together. Oh, we got a new. Also, we got our welcoming stone, because every dog we've had has been a kind of a rescue dog. So let's rescue a dog as soon as you can, because they deserve it. Again, hasta luego, hasta mañana. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. And this has been a lot of fun again. Later. Boo!